Hey man, Lucky Lance, you ready for more? Ponza action! That's right. Trying to get myself hyped up with throwing some jabs. I've been watching that Billy Blanks commercial for Geico, I think it is. I think it's Geico. And it's like, wow, Billy Blanks. And they used to actually make us watch Billy Blanks in my junior high. Yeah, junior high gym class. And that was it Tybo or something, so it's amazing. I haven't seen Billy Blanks in about 20 years. But good times. I am Lance. That is my official name. I'm not Billy Blanks. I am Lance. But more importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That is located directly underneath this here fine beard on your screen. That is Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, and MTGA. If you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. And if you don't want to do either one, I don't blame you. Why not, right? You may notice already that I do play Magic the Gathering. And when I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play Modern. That is the best format by far. And when I play Modern, I just grind through leagues with no hope. And no hope, I mean, it's never going to end. It's this endless cycle of grinding, right? And, yeah, so when I do play Modern, I play about 5 different decks I feel somewhat coherent with. Those 5 decks are Jund, Boros Burn, Humans, Grixis Death Shadow, and what you see on your screen, Ponza Gruul Midrange. Ponza Gruul Midrange is my favorite deck, and it's the one you'll be seeing most likely. I know I've been playing it for about 2 months straight, for the most part, and I will continue to play it, but I am going to mix it up a little bit. In a couple weeks, I'm going to play a different deck for a week and see how you guys like that, all right? So, let's talk about weather here. It's cold out, man. I had to do some work outside today, and it was cold. Weather for Ravensville. Conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 44 degrees. The wind is blowing from the southeast at 5 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 84%. So it's not like freezing, but it feels damn cold when it's wet and everything. Like, it's the time of year, as I've said before, in my area, where it'll be no higher than 45, and it'll just stay at that. It'll be like 40 to 45 every day, 24 hours a day for months on end until a cold front comes in. We get a whole bunch of snow, and then I'm in some trouble. Anyways, let's talk about the deck here. The deck's performing well. I think we went 4-1 on Monday. I didn't play yesterday because I was busy. I do have to say that we lost 1 subscriber on YouTube, so we're still at 121. Appreciate all 121 of you subscribed on YouTube and the 97 followers I have on Twitch. And I think I still have 4 subscribers on Twitch, so special thanks to those people giving me real money. And just a shout out to anybody who watches. Just period. If you watch for a couple minutes, that's awesome. If you watch the whole damn video, then you're a real trooper. But since I did lose a subscriber on YouTube, it's time to play the obligatory music. Thank you. Also, I did get a stocking stuffer that I like. Look at this. Look at that. It's a back scratcher. So now if my back is itchy, I just grab this thing and just get right to scratching. It works real good. Works really damn good. It's a good gift. Back scratcher! Back scratcher! Remember that from Family Guy? I don't watch Family Guy anymore, but I used to because I was immature. All right. All right, let's get in here. Currently 1-0 in the league. We defeated a real nail-biter against Amulet Titan last time. So we're back at it. We're doing more Ponza action. And, you know, I got that back scratcher just in case the back needs to be scratched or something else needs to be scratched. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I'm ready for more Ponza action. There will be no stream on Friday. Tomorrow there will be another stream. And just to let everyone know, it is a extended stream today. Extended stream tomorrow. And by extended, I mean they're 3 hours instead of 2 hours. And then Saturday will also be a 3-hour. So we're getting a lot of bonus Major Riot action. Let's see if I can handle all this extra action. All right? Like, for real. There's a lot of Ponza coming. Nobody wants to play because of the holidays. You know, people out doing better things, right? Like yesterday I was spending time with my family, having fun. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. That's why I'm doing this a little bit earlier tomorrow from 2 to 5 p.m. instead of normal 3 to 6. That way I can get a little bit ready for the family showing up at my place to celebrate New Year's. We're just going to be drinking some beer, eating some chicken strips, and doing that kind of stuff. Okay, playing as Peneps, who last seen playing Death and Taxes. This is a pretty bad hand against Death and Taxes, but you keep it, right? Alright. Let's go here with the Mountain Dew. Doing the do. Sometimes ooze can be good against taxes because they bring in a lot of anti-red stuff, but not much anti-green. Alright. Let's see if he's on death or taxes. Looks like it. Gira Runes. Annoying. Do we just bolt that right now? I don't see why not. Bolt it and play ooze. Let's go. Sure. Okay. So let's see if I can do this right. So Blood Moon will cost 4. Is there any way I can eat with ooze? I don't think so. Definitely want to eat with ooze. Just to get it to be a 3/3. Let's swing on in. Right on. Alright. Blood Moon will be good against this Ghost Quarter, hopefully. Any follow-up? Flicker Wisp. Sure. I can only seem to be able to draw mountains and lands and bullshit right now. That's still okay. Just try to make it more difficult for the opponent here. Only got a single white. Hopefully he doesn't get any more planes. I might just die to this flying Flicker Wisp, though. You know, that's always fun when you just die to a 3/1 coming over you. Like a million times. Oh, of course he gets a second plane, so now we're probably pretty fucked. Sure. I don't know why he's so into taking those. Alright, this could be a little rough here in case I cascade into a, you know, lightning bolt, but we'll see what I get. Come on, Bloodbraid! A pillage! Can't cast ya. I need one more. One more. Gotta pay red, so no. This is so rough here. Guess we send the ooze. And that was a little dangerous. He could have double blocked it. Take an ooze. All right. And 5. And get my 1/1. Dude, come on, deck. What the fuck's wrong with you? Can't get anything going. Can't get a damn thing moving. Well, I tell you, just lose to the Flicker Wisp. Yeah, I have no way of winning here. Especially with that now. Yes! Yes, let's just show that to the opponent and show them how many lands we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lands. 7 out of 14 cards were lands. Can you believe that bullshit? Isn't that exciting when you don't even have a chance in hell? Because of the flood. You just don't have a fucking chance, man. You flood so bad. Yeah, Blood Moon's by far the worst card. I'm just going to bring in Cindervines and Oof. And call it good. Nobody could have won that match. I'm telling you right now, nobody. Not a soul. Not a soul. Sure, I'll keep it. Alright. See if they play a Aether Vial on turn 1. Nope, it's another damn Giver of Ruins. I draw yet another land, which is fine. Do we want... I think we can do probably Stomping Ground. No, I'll do Forest. Okay. Yep. So, of course, this thing's a damn problem. Do red. I can't kill the Stoneforge because of Giver of Ruins. So I think we just still play Glorybringer and fly over. Yeah, I don't want to exert. I can exert onto the Giver of Runes. Is that important enough to do? I don't think it's that much of an emergency. I think I'll just fly over. Another pillage, okay. Let's do red. So there's that. Now let's swing at them. Let's fly on over. They don't seem to give a damn. I guess we just ping them. Knock them down to 7. No, that doesn't make any sense. Should we try to save the Ren and 6? I don't think I can possibly save the Ren and 6. So I think we just ping it. Ping them. Because they're going to gain 4 life. That much we know. Yep. There it be. There is the Batter Skull. Now the important thing here is, do they return it to owner's hand? They leave 3 mana up. Yep, Ren is 6. No, they have Aether Vial. Okay. Another Clothis, we eat that. Giver Runes cannot protect here. Hit that Batter Skull. And fly over again. And we'll try to hit that Aether Vial with my next pillage. Okay. Still probably want to hit the Aether Vial. Unless he plays Flicker Wisp here, then we're in serious trouble. Maybe. He still has to have 2 mana. So he's got to have 5 mana to get everything to work here. He must have a Path to Exile or something because he's just dead. All right, let's try to fly over him and see how he responds. Okay, so he's gonna block. Oh, and give protection. Okay, I gotcha. Okay. Absolutely. Okay. So I think, yeah, we still just want to probably hit that sword. Probably. All right, there we go. Glad I hit the sword. I thought about hitting the Aether Vial. I'm like, you know, Glorybringer's pretty good here. If they give that sword to that Aven Mind Sensor, whatever it is, we could be in some serious trouble. This is fine as well. We'll keep. They go to 6. They go to 5. All right, there's Aether Vial. Hopefully we can hit that on turn 2. Okay, now they top deck to Plains. That's annoying, but what can you do? That's actually really good. All right, he's going to bring in the Giver Runes. That's fine. See if he's got a Path to Exile for my Collector Oof. Doesn't look like it. I think we just go... do like this. Plus to a Windswept Heath. Get a basic mountain. Bolt the Giver. Maybe he's got a path. He does not. Swinging for 2. All right. I'm liking where this is going. Do we just pillage this basic plains? I guess I don't even get a choice. Game's over. Alright, there we go. So I died to my own flood, of course. Game 1. That's what we do, is we flood to death. What we always do. 1-0 on the day. 2-0 in the league, going for, immediately have an opponent. There's no rest for the weary here. None. No rest. Diving straight into another match. Leo Fajai. Fei Zhao. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Fei Zhao. Yeah, I can keep it. It's not the most exciting hand, but I'll keep it. Trio. Forest Island Mountain. So this will be exciting to see this Blood Moon get countered, get remanded. Oh, there it is, Mana League. Okay, that's even better than remand. They don't even get to place that card, so that's a 1-for-1 there. Fine, I got another one. I got one more. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna do it again. Just gonna play it one more time. Pretty good draw there, really. Being able to do this. If this does resolve, I don't have to worry about only having a single green. What's happening? There's some serious lag there. Amazing a game like this will lag from fetching sometimes. I always wonder if that's just really bad internet connection from somebody. It ain't from me. Alright, growth spiral, sure. Just not put a land on the field. Okay. Alrighty. Another Blood Moon for insurance. I think this is the turn we get a threat going. Get a couple threats, technically. There's one. Looks like they don't like that one, folks. Well, maybe they do. Maybe they're okay with it. Alright. This way I can play Glorybringer next turn. And see how if these guys live. They could have bolts and stuff. Growth Spiral, okay. Desperate again. They do find another land. They're not finding basics, though. We gotta hope they don't get Aether Gust or something here. Or Teferi. Hour of Promise. Okay. That's pretty good. So we're just gonna straight up race them. If I can draw a land here, I can leave a forest up for Ooze to try and eat. Plains too. This must be Omnath. I have secured all 4 of my Blood Moons. I hope you're all very proud of me that I have managed to do that. All 4 Blood Moons are out of the deck. I don't have to worry about drawing those anymore. Sup, Tad? How you doing, man? It's almost the end of the year. Second to last day of 2020. You know, every year people always say they hope the next year's better than the last. And I get that sentiment. But it always doesn't seem to work out that way, right? I mean, every year we were like, boy, was 2019 rough. Woo! Hope 2020 is going to do better. 2020 is actually really good for me, personally. It really was. you know, it was some good stuff. Yeah, I got married. So overall life is just going really well. Path to Exile. Sure. Yes. Give me that forest. Alright, let's swing in here with Ooze. Alright, I'm not going to play another Blood Moon, I don't think. I could play another Blood Moon just to, in case they have an Aether Gust, so I think I will. I think a second Moon's okay. Alright, I guess it's not okay. Sure, they're down to 1 card in hand, going up to 2. That is supposed to be Omnath with the planes. There's Uro. That will be consumed. That will be devoured. Pac-Man style. You can't possibly get it out. So, at least not right now. Please don't have a second path. I guess it doesn't matter. Alright. There we go. That's still annoying. Come on, threats. Bolt? I mean, I guess we slam in here with the old Arbor Elf. Kind of hit or miss for you. Yeah, I mean, that's better than, you know, you saying it's been an absolute disaster for you. I'm kind of insulated, you know, from this whole coronavirus thing. What did I win against? I won against Blood and Death and Taxes. Pretty good. So now he's got to hope they don't find another Uro. This is a very slow clock I have. A 1-1. A cycle, sure. A pillage would be really great. Take out one of these islands. Ugh. God, why? That's why I got 2 of these. Okay, so I think we still need to kill that Teferi. Hopefully I can get a questing beast here. Instead, you know, it's a verdant catacomb, so that's spectacular. Yeah, let's swing at him. And then bolt at Teferi. I guess I could have swung at that too, but now I can just die to a bolt. Where are my threats? Like, for real. Those are not threats. Look at these. Look how many lands I have. It's just ridiculous. Just keep swinging at the player. We'll slowly get him there. I promise. I promise. Now the problem is they're just building up counter magic, you know? I mean, they are. They're just building up counter magic, and because I can't draw anything. I cannot draw a card here. It's another Arbor Elf. So just keep swinging at them. Horrible. He's got to find an Uro and another forest. Or that. Isn't that sad? I mean, look how many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands. I don't know what else to say. You know, I mean, the game's almost over at this point. I mean, the only hope here is that I can find Glorybringer. Glorybringer would be a real find here. You know, good luck with that. Glorybringer, Chandra. Chandra would be a little rough. They do have the one blue up. It makes me think they have like Mana Leak or something. I just draw another land. That's all we're going to do is just draw another land. That's it. There's nothing wrong with that, right? I'm just drawing more lands. Incredible. The one game I lost to taxes, by the way, was, of course, to flooding. I drew 4 lands in a row, I think, in that game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 out of 21 cards. And all 4 Blood Moons. They bounce their Omnath. Play it again. Sure. Again, just about anything will do here. Just about. Clothis is certainly good. Wow. It actually made it on the field. See how long that lasts. Let's take a look at that fine Path to Exile coming, I'm sure. Yep. All right. That lowers my land count. I might draw something that's not a land again. No, of course not. Why? Why would I think I do that? Why would I think I draw anything other than a land? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lands. I've only got 8 lands left in the deck, so maybe there's a chance that I'll actually just start piling up non-lands. Maybe that's the hope. Pretty silly when you play like this, you know, or you feel like your opponent cannot win, they're not doing anything. Makes you wonder, right? And now the opponent's just gonna sit here for a while. Everybody thinks this card is so cute, and I don't think it's cute at all. The Canyon Jerboa. Wow. Oh, was that my turn? No, okay. We did everything right. I was like, what? What? I got distracted by this thing. The Canyon Jerboa. Sure. Who cares? He still can't find another forest. Maybe he only plays 1 forest. You know? Yeah, well, maybe where you're at it'll come back. I mean, you're in Texas. They're probably a little more lax down there. In my state, there ain't no way in hell it's coming back. So, I guess we just play Season Pyro here. Oh, you're in Virginia. My bad. Well, Virginia's gotten pretty rough, I've understood, in the last 10 years. Look at that! 2 more lands off the fucking Season Pyro. Good lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I gotta recount. That's 5 right here. 6, 7, 8, 11, 13, 14 lands. Truly an incredible amount. But yeah, in Washington State, where I'm from, they're saying July at best. So that'll be almost a year and a half since my LGS is opened. You know, pretty sad. There he goes. He got the other green. Okay. All right, I think this game's finally over. How many lands out of the deck? 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, 13, 14. I've still got 6 left in the deck. Let's see if I can draw them all. Give me another land. Another land! Yes! Another one! Truly epic. 15 of 20 lands. With more than half the deck still to go. This is what dreams are made of. When they ask you when you're a little kid, what do you want to do in the future with Magic the Gathering? You say, I want to draw all the lands in my deck. Naturally. You know, I think I've been pathed, I think, 3 times, so I got a little bit of cheating there. But, you know, why not? So how many is that? That's 5, right? Yep. Great in Legacy. What is? Drawing this many lands? Just let this come through. This is half my life. No, I gotta block it. Yeah, lands, the land deck? Yeah, for sure. Ren 6 pretty good in Legacy too. It got banned. Wow. Sure, what do I care? Another Teferi. And then he'll bounce my other Blood Moon. Sure. Main focus of the Commander? Yeah, I don't even know what Commander really is, honestly. Like, I hear people talk about it and stuff, and I know people like it, but I don't really know anybody that plays Commander. My area is very, very competitive, and Commander isn't competitive, mostly. So, there are some Commander guys I know that play at my locals, but nobody talks to them except the Commander guys. Like, I don't really know their names. They gave me some pizza one time. That was pretty cool. I guess I can fetch. I can get some more lands out of the deck, right? So let this guy waste time. I'm ahead of him by over 2 minutes, so we'll just do that. Yep. That's all I hear about is Commander a lot of times, though. You know, people are like, they're really into it. And dude, I only have 1 fetchable land left. That's nuts. Oh, it's a Seasoned Pyro. What can we do with all of this? I can't even use these 2 fetched lands. Is that sad or what? There's Questing Beast. Oh my god. Okay, let's see here. Blood Moon needs to come down now. Oh, forced negation. What the fuck? No. No, I can't. Damn it. Yeah, I should have kept that stomping ground. Oh well. He's going for it. He don't like what he sees. I enjoy making them burn clock. I know that I've lost, but let him burn. Like, just, the guy's won. I don't know why he's doing all this. Cryptic command. Alright. I mean, again, do some scummy stuff here. Let him swing. I have no more fetchable land. Is that sad or what? I mean, that is truly sad. Let him go through the motions. All right. All right, we have almost 3 minutes more than the opponent, so god damn, that was ridiculous. All right, let's get our sprawls out, relics in, boils in, and then take a couple bolts out for rampaging Ferocidon. Seems good. Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't think we need to bring in Kozilek's Return. Just doesn't do enough against the whatchamacallit, Field of the Dead. Just don't want to see that. So that was a long game, of course. Could have been made a little bit longer if I had more fetchable lands. I shouldn't have tossed away that. Well, I had to try and do what I was doing. So I couldn't have kept the Stomping Ground and both Blood Moons. So whatever. It didn't matter. I had every land out of the deck except, I think, 3 fetched lands. I believe that was all of them. I've never played a game, I think, where I've gotten every single one of my lands out. I've been close with, like, Grixis Death Shadows. I only run 17 lands, and I think at one point I had 15. And yes, I did lose that game. It's not exactly the most exciting, but it's got Bloodbraid Elf and Boil in it, so I'll keep, and Renin 6, so hopefully that can fix some land problems. Alright, well, hopefully I don't have a Spell Snare here. That's always the worst, is a Spell Snare. Spell Snare? Force Negation? No, neither. Okay. This is probably the best card ever to be Spell Snared. Even better than Tarmogoyf. Even better than Night Watch Wolf or whatever it was. That's the original reason they made Spell Snare was for that card. That's why on the card it shows the dog being thrown. That card was so strong in Standard when it first came out. How about that? You make such a powerful 2/1 creature that people have to, the developers have to make another different card just to combat it. See if he lets this resolve, this relic. He does, okay. Alrighty. Got Bloodbraid next turn. Looking forward to that. BBE. Okay. Another land. Get a basic mountain with this one. Maybe I don't want to do that. Alright. Bloodbraid. Come on, baby. Yes. That is powerful. Bloodbraid into Season Pyro, and it's all going to resolve? That's nuts. Alright. He takes the 3. Impressive. Pick up that Wooded Foothill. Doesn't really matter. I'll pick up Verdant Catacombs. I already have my basic mountain. Get that out of there just in case he tries to play a Wrenn. And just to prevent Uro. Make it a little tougher for Uro to come out. That basic island. No! I don't really need this anymore, right? I got so much mana. We'll just put it on the bottom. It's basic island from Urza's Saga. Nice. Nice. This is the most popular triome, right? The Ragran. I don't even know the other. They're all like this one, Island, Mountain, Plains. Like Jeskai. Sure. I'll put another island on the field. Yes. Look at how many lands. Like, what the fuck? Alright, let's play one. One of many. Let's swing here. See if there's any response from the opponent. There is none. Let's get another forest. Alright, then in end phase, I'll try to boil them. Right, I think that makes the most sense to do it now. They could have force negation, but you know, we go for what we can do. Alright. They save themselves. So many fucking lands. 5, 9, 12 out of 17 cards have been lands. It's probably Omnath. Oh, plays Fire Spout. Okay. Ferocidon, that's actually pretty good. See if Ferocidon resolves. He does. Okay. No more life gain from you. There it is. There's the Omnath. Take one. Works for me. Important here if he puts a land, because he'll be able to get this, and I won't be able to. Right now, I can attack. Okay. Just making sure I only did damage to player or planeswalker. Okay, they're at 10. I could use some help, deck. I really could. Another land! What the fuck? What is this trash? Like, how can this even be legal? The abuse I take from my own deck. Alright, I mean, we just let them do their thing. I can block one zombie. Look at how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14 out of 20 cards. Yeah, you can't gain life. This is looking really damn bad. Okay. I think he can just win here. I want to say. If I swing at him, he goes down to 6. If I play a fetch land, I'm down to 8. If I get the Pyromancer tokens, I'm down to 6. It is really rough here. Like, extremely badly rough. Go down to 8, down to 6. He can make 2 more tokens, right? He'll go down to 5 in the process, at least. If I go down to 6, he makes at least 2 more tokens. I can block, block, block. I think that's the way we gotta do it, as painful as this is. And then just go from there. This isn't good. I'll tell you this much right now. So now I'm just going to have to start just rapid firing these relics, I think. Oh my god, he's going to kill my Ferocidon. Okay. So nothing really wins the game here. The best I can hope for is like a questing beast. Yeah. Pretty smart of the opponent. What can you do? I mean, what the fuck can you possibly do when all you get is this crap? Another rampaging Ferocidon. I mean, I guess we do it. That should just about do it. I would assume. Long games that I'm not going to be able to win. Very sad. Okay, I learned my lesson from the last one. We're just going to block the Omnath. I'll let the 2 come through. At 12. Yep. Oh, yeah, you just do that to me. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, that took forever. And, you know, I mean, how many lands did I get there? We're going to have to go through that and watch again to see how many lands I got in those 2 games. I mean, that is an impressive number even by me. I mean, that is some extreme land action. That is lands beyond lands beyond lands. You would need to hire like multiple Spanish conquistador armies to explore that much land that I drew in that match. Like, that was an incredible amount of lands. An historically epic amount of lands for a single match. Man, I had the guy too, you know, in game 1. I'm pretty sure I had him, but I just kept top decking them lands. 2 matches take an hour. Because of fucking Omnath, Uro, bullshit piles. And me just having so many lands. I mean, what can you do when you just have that many goddamn lands? Just an incredible amount. I haven't mulliganed yet today. I think I will this one, though. I think this one's worthy of a mulligan. It's a keep, but... Yo! Thet Gage, thank you kindly for the subscription. I appreciate that a lot. Probably put the pillage on the bottom, because I don't know what I'm playing against. Go with that. Have a lot of creature removal here. It's probably Rakdos Midrange. Or Jund. Yeah, look at that. Thanks for the 2020 forward. What is that supposed to be? Yeah, I was angry, dude. I was. In 2 games against Uro, Pile, Omnath, I drew... In 2 games, I drew over 30 lands. 30 lands in 2 games. It took an hour to do that, too. So, maybe 45 minutes. Well, he targeted himself with that Mishra's Bauble. So, what's going on with that little emoji? It's like a person wearing a mask with, like, a newspaper rolled up in their hand. Is that supposed to be a hand puppet? I don't know. I have no idea. So this guy liked whatever on top of his deck. We know that because he didn't fetch. All right. See if old Arbor Elf gets bolted or not. Blue-white, Flooded Strand. Maybe this is... Gotta be some sort of shadow deck. No. No, it still could be. Are you going to Path to Exile my Arbor Elf and ramp me? It might be Colossus Hammer, too. Or Heliod. It is Colossus Hammer. Oh, the joy. Oh, the joy. I keep getting cards at work. Okay, I'm not attacking. Go try and keep mana up to bolt something. Bogles with fucking Colossus Hammer? No. 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 No! Oh my god, no! No, why? Why? I can't destroy that enchantment. What did I do to deserve this? Like, for real. So yeah, I can just get this thing that we had 10, plus 10, plus 10, and then 11, would be a 12-12 with Trample and Lifelink. The game's already over. I mean, we are dead as a fucking doorknob here. I don't know how you beat decks when they play this well. Like, what on earth am I supposed to do here? The man had everything. He had everything. He had his porn stash well hidden. He has discovered his porn stash, and he's enjoying himself right now. There's just no way I can survive that. Alright, well... I mean, he's going to gain, like, fucking 13 life, so I can't even, like, do a massive swing back, you know? Dude, Gage, how is this possible? How could he have such an amazing opening? He had the Stoneforged Mystic. He had the Boggle. He had the Sigarda's Aid and the Shadow Spear. Like, you're not going to beat somebody who opens that well. You just ain't. There ain't no way. Another Colossus Hammer, so this game's just over. He'll swing. I have to block if I want to play another turn. And here come two hammers. Yep. At least it doesn't have lifelink. Yep. Oh, I guess he is going to give it lifelink. So a 12-12 with lifelink trample. Yee, buddy. It really doesn't matter, even if I cascade into a pillage. He's just, I got another Colossus Hammer. I guess it would help. So that's my only hope here. Is for Bloodbraid to find pillage. No, I can't even do anything now. I mean, we cast it and... There's pillage, but I just can't do anything with it. Yeah, he's just going to put another hammer on there. It's going to be a 22-22. And, yeah. Only be able to absorb 4, 6, that's 16. So, we're done here. What the fuck, man? Like, what the hell? Alright, we'll take out Scavenging Ooze. Take out Renin 6. Questing Beast seems okay. Is Blood Moon any good? They're mostly white, aren't they? No, they had that green for the Bogles. I'll take out one Blood Moon. Try that. I should run Kozilek's Return too, I guess. It's horrible. Shamefully bad. Outrageously bad. Okay, that's good. So, turn 1 Sprawl, turn 2 Ophi, turn 3 Bone Crusher Giant. I think we're getting in there. Unless I got a Bogle again. The problem is Ophi does nothing against the enchantments. Like, they literally do nothing. So that is a major damn problem. It is. It's just putrid, nasty, just disgustingness, just flowing intensely out of a nasty orifice or whatever. A big nasty hole that's very deep. Well connected to just a raw sewage plant. Fuck. What's interesting for me saying raw sewage plant, I just thought about it. I don't know if I've ever been around one. Because I live out in a rural area and everyone's got their own septic tanks. So I've never had the horror of driving past a raw sewage plant. I'm going to look them up, see where they're at in Seattle. See how many homeless people are out hanging out around it. It's probably pretty warm, the raw sewage plants. Probably some pretty warm water rushing by. So even though it's smelly, the homeless can get some warmth from it during these winter months. Helping them out, right? Raw sewage plant. Opponent has stopped playing, so that's exciting. So this gives me more time to talk about raw sewage plants. I also get to use my back scratcher here. Oh yeah, shape of a bear claw. See that? Let's get right in there. My dogs really don't like it. Well, it depends on which dog. Like sometimes I approach them and I'm just like, "You guys want to scratching?" and they run from it. And other ones they're just like, "Hell yeah, I want to scratching." So I don't know how good this thing is. Like, does it tear off the logos off the back of my shirt? It probably would eventually. So maybe I need to stick it down my shirt. See how bad that feels. That actually feels pretty good. Not having the shirt as a barrier. Probably just tearing the shit out of my back. Alright. Enough back scratching. Back to work. This ain't real work, folks. This is just a hobby gone wrong. Mistress Bobble. Targets me. Okay. Colossus Hammer on the field. Okay, so he knows that I'm drawing a Windswept Heath. That's cool. He doesn't know I have another one. Alright. Okay. Alright, that is getting bolted. I would like to bolt this. Please let me bolt it. What's happening? There we go. Whoosh. Do I go for the blood braid here? I think I do. You know, I mean, we just gotta put the pedal to the metal here, I think. Right? Or do I get really scared and just hope that they don't have another one of those to connect? I'm gonna get pissed off and play a blood braid, alright? Blood Moon, okay. That might be a little bit helpful. Cuts off. No, Boggles is green-white, right? So we'll see how bad this messes me up. Yep. Another hammer. Another blood moon. All right, let's do another blood braid. Come on, blood braid. Lightning bolt, you better believe it. This has gotten him down to 8 or 2. Just gotta have Bone Crusher Giant stomp on the next turn. I think we're okay. Don't kill me, dude. Don't kill me. Do not kill me. I'm here, but don't kill me. Remember that in Predator? He's like, I'm here. Kill me, I'm here. Like, to the Predator. All right. Big alien bastard. I don't know how good Kozilek's return would be. It's like Blood Moon was actually all right. Let me take out a Clothis and bring that Blood Moon back in. No, we probably want Clothis. Right, we kind of want relics because of whatchamacallit, Luris. I forgot that was even in there. Maybe take out the Clothis. Try something like that. All right. Yep, nothing wrong there. Lots of good hate. God damn it. All right. If they can't get a Plains, we need Blood Moon out immediately. And they can get Plains. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I can't block it. I need to keep my Arbor Elf alive. You better fucking believe it. You better get down. Get down on the ground. That is horrible. Now I need top deck Pillage. Or Cindervines. That is absolutely shameful. Sprawl, that ain't not gonna do it. I can't really do much here. I have to leave a blocker up. Oh my god. The best I can do is now sacrifice this. Another bolt. What the fuck? And then have to block with my Arbor Elf and hopefully doesn't give trample. That's gonna do it. Yeah, he can get the Shadow Spear And that'll make the game over. What a horrible, rancid deck. So he might already have the spear. He does not. Interesting. Now we get pillage, but it's too late because there's another one. Yeah. Just absolutely fucking dead. Horrible. Horrible Magic the Gathering. Like, just the worst. The worst you'd ever seen in your life. Just the absolute worst. Wasn't that fun, guys? Didn't we have fun? Did you have fucking fun? Good God almighty. My dick just got smashed bad by that hammer multiple times. And then my dick also got speared a few times. Just a joke. Just getting smashed and then speared. I mean, just ridiculous. Whoever came up with that shit is another just fat bastard. Just let us make the most simpleton deck you can find. Oops is worse. Oops is worse, yes. Without a doubt, Oops is worse than Hammer Time. But those are just people, when you play Oops, Hammer Time, Boggles, Neoform, right? Neobrand, I guess. Those four decks, particularly not, we'll just take Boggles out. So just Oops and Charbelcher. And Hammer Time. You are like the laziest of the Magic the Gathering people we have. Like, there is just, you are so fucking lazy that you have your one win condition. You are so simple-minded that you want to open up your hand and see a Boggle, a Sigarda, and a Colossal Hammer. You will mulligan down to 4 to find those, because you only need 1 mana to play those 4 cards, or 3 cards. You can mulligan to 4, get a basic Plains, and you're set. You may have already won the game. This guy last seen 18 days ago playing Temur Uro. I need to get this MTG bot off. Like, I forgot it's annoying like this. I don't like seeing this stuff because I don't know if this guy's still playing Temur Uro. Nubble Cow. Oh, that's a mulligan. No way keeping that. Double Forest. If this was like another land, if this was like a stomping ground or something, I'd think about keeping it, but yeah, this is just really ugly. It is a neat bot. I do like the bot. Especially where I can look up cards that people say. I can type in card for the command. And this is better. Toss the Glorybringer on the bottom. But, you know, it's kind of annoying. Like, Giglio, I think he relies too much on stuff like this. Oh, looks like he still is playing Uro. He's always looking up his opponent, and you can tell that when he looks up his opponent and they don't register, right? Like, they don't haven't had a 5-0 or something like that. I don't really know what exactly he's doing. I think he's just typing their name into Google. And if they don't show up, you can tell that either A, he thinks they're pure shit, or B, he's frustrated because he can't, figure out what's going on. That was rude, bolting my fucking Harbor Elf. Well, he's young. He hasn't really experienced much of life yet. Jeez. Yeah, he's got to go for another stomping ground. Pillage this Field of the Dead. If I can find another land to... wow, it worked? What the fuck? Maybe he's got a Wrenn. You think he would have played Wrenn already. Try and find something to play the Bloodbraid Elf or Questing Beast. Either one's pretty awesome. Growth Spiral, sure. Here comes Uro. Get hype. No, it is Wrenn 6 now. Okay. Alright. We're hurting now. Alright, Questing Beast, I really need you. It's Lightning Bolt. Why, deck? Why are you so bad to me sometimes? Oh my god. Yeah, Giglio thinks like every deck is bad except for like 2. He has no idea what he's talking about when he comes to that. I mean, it's just so ridiculous. Like, he's good and everything, but he don't know what he's talking about when it comes to like what's a good deck. I always watch, and when he starts ranking on a deck, like he was really down on like a Rakdos mid-range deck. Like, really down on it. He's like, this deck is terrible, and then he loses to it. You can't help but laugh hysterically. Like, I mean, and he can make up whatever excuse he wants. He can. I mean, I make up excuses all the time. I flood all the fucking time. Or here I'm getting mana screwed the opposite way. I'm getting mana droughted. And, but I would never, ever, ever say a deck is bad. Like if the deck is being played, it's got to be halfway decent. Does it even make sense to bolt this fucking thing? I guess it does. Alright, there we go. Now let's see if old, should I do Questing Beast or Bloodbraid? I think we need to do Bloodbraid. Come on, Bloodbraid! No, I guess we did need to do Bloodbraid. Alright, let's see if they bolt my, Oh, fuck yeah. See, I should have played Questing Beast. God damn it. Ugh. Now here comes Uro. Nothing I can do to stop him. I just think that when he looks up people's names, he's setting himself up for future failure. Because he's kind of like leaning on that sometimes, which I think is just like weird anyways. But he's also, you can't do that in most tournaments, I mean, I know he's trying to have, like, he could say something like, well, they did that in the Mythic Championship, which I didn't like, by the way. I did not like how they allowed that to happen, how they allowed that to go down. I thought that was really dumb. But, they don't usually let you do that shit. So, I just think it's just bad practice, Just not honest practice, not... man, this guy is really hateful. And I guess we go for Bloodbraid Elf again. Yeah, I mean, I guess this game's basically over. Look at that. Is that not the most exciting damn thing you've ever seen? I was going to concede. I don't want to play this anymore. This is so hopeless. It's so bad. All right, we start out 2-0. We start out 2-0 in this league. Probably going to end up 2-3. I like taking my sprawls out. I like taking a couple bolts out. Bringing in relics, boils, and these untested rampaging Ferocidons. They're okay. I mean, they won one game against this deck, but most of the time they're just kind of a liability. You know? Because these are really grindy games, and it's just, fuck. I don't know if Ferocidon's the right card for this, but it does help with the lack of life gain from the opponent, so shuts down Omnath a little bit, and Uro. But it wouldn't have mattered anyway, so I cast that Questing Beast. I would have killed the whatchamacallit, the Wrenn, if it resolved. I don't know if it would have. But if it resolved, then Uro still would have come out and just been real problems. You know, maybe it would have been better to play Questing Beast, because then they would play the Uro, and I could have pillaged the Field of the Dead, maybe. There's a lot of maybes in there that I still think I would have lost that game. How about the deck treats me right? Can we do that? Can we have it where I don't? That first match against Uro was insane. Like, that could be a case study of how to not draw lands. I drew over 30 lands in 2 games. Impressive. Even by my standards. And here's a mulligan. That is also a mulligan. I can't keep this. This is just turn 3. Rampaging Ferocidon is just a little slow. Going to 4. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck, man? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is that? I got a mulligan to 3 there. I mean, this is horrible. I'm not even going to fetch. I'm just going to try and draw a card. Good lord. This is embarrassingly bad. The deck has just shitted deeply. I mean, it has unloaded like a couple days worth of diarrhea directly onto my face. It has failed in every aspect of being a deck in the last 3 matches. How about another land? Maybe then we can do something. Un mas land, por favor. I don't know how to spell land in Spanish. I'm going to have to look that up. I do not know. I know un mas is one more, and por favor is please. Yeah. That's Spanish with Major Riot. I also know how to say el gato es muy gordo. That cat is very, or the cat is very fat. Oh my god. Probably a forced negation coming. I have to get 2 stomping grounds. Right? I definitely have to get 1. Say yes. Get a mountain here. So I'm just trying not to die from... And then Blood Moon. It does resolve. Holy crap. We're in business, folks. Probably not, though. We know he has a Misty Rainforest in hand. He has no blue mana currently, so he cannot Aether Gust. There it is. There's the basic island. I was wrong. So let us take a look here and see what we can't find. Okay. I'm drawing lands, which is good right now. Bold my rampaging Ferocidons. Okay. Yes. And then minus on the elemental. Yes. I mean, we are just still dead. I need to find like a Bloodbraid Elf. Cryptic Command. Look at these basics. Oh my god, there's a Bloodbraid Elf. Okay. Alright. Come on, Bloodbraid. Do something. Scavenging Ooze is something. Let's hit that Wren. Yeah. Fact or fiction? What? What? Why are there 2 bolts? Why are there 2? God damn it. What is this? Why are there 2 lightning bolts? Why is there a Cryptic Command? I mean, Cryptic Command is the strongest card here. Do I just give them both bolts anyways? Do something like that. You know, I mean, I don't want to give them... I mean, Shark Typhoon... You can make a 3/3 right now. We'll do that, and... Yeah. Yep. Come on, buddy, just bolt it. Get it over with. Yep. Yep, that's a 3/3 Shark. What do you mean he doesn't have Cryptic Mana? He's got 2 blue. He's got perfect Cryptic Mana. I guess we'll do Ferocidon. Cryptic is 3 blue? Oh, of course. Yeah, that was dumb. For a reason, I thought it was 2 blue. So that's why I'm bad. So I'm really bad. Sure. I mean, it just doesn't matter anymore. It really doesn't. You know, this game's over a long time ago. I mean, it's over. Yep, there it is. Another forest. This game is over. Man, my deck failed bad. I didn't help it, of course. You know, I guess I should give up, like Giglio says, and quit playing this deck. You know, you got all these people in the Discord that I just don't... I'm just so disappointed in them constantly. You know? It's like it's one thing to say that this deck isn't the best deck, which is true. But then to... Just they're just bandwagon fans. You know, I mean, how many people are in that Discord that don't ever say anything? They're just bandwagon. You know, I know a lot of guys at my locals that are just bandwagon fans. I mean, they play whatever deck is the top deck, and they still don't top half the time. You know, it's crazy. There's one guy that he was playing Ironworks. Ironworks gets banned. He immediately starts playing like, you know, whatchamacallit, Hogak. And then he goes to, I'm just going to scoop. I don't want to play this game anymore. All right, this ass beating. Why don't I take my pants off and just let someone just ram a hot fucking spike into my ass? Won't that be fun? Do we even want Ferocidon still in there? It just doesn't seem very good most of the time. Just seems fucking bad most of the time. It's good against Heliod, but that's about it. So narrow. I hate feeling weak against tribal decks. I guess I'll keep going with it. I guess. Do I want my anger back? Just how scared am I of Heliod? That's the thing, you know? Like, how often am I going to play Heliod? Ever since that one day I played against it, I played against it 3 times in a day, and then it's been over a week, and I've only played against it once since then. You know? Played a lot of Uros, though, of course. Yeah, let's just go back to my old way. So far, the dinosaur has been really hit or miss. Old anger. I'm angry. I'm pissed off that the deck just is not really working. I mean, it is just struggling bad. And it's not like it's not like the cards are bad. It's just I cannot, I mean, I'm only down to 4. And realistically, I could have mulliganed down to 3. You know, I mean, what the fuck do you do with that? And then you got where I draw 30 lands in 2 games in one match. 30 lands, over 30. I think it was a total of 32 lands in 2 games. 17 in game 1, 15 in game 2. How do you do that? You know, I mean, how is that even possible? It's ridiculous. Oh, I'm 1 and 3. I gotta change that. 1 and 3. I guess if I lose more, I should just go into that Ponza Discord and tell them, yep, we suck. Everybody just get your cult hat on and just head right out to Jonestown. Drink the Kool-Aid. Not have to worry about Ponza ever again. You know? But we'll see how this goes. I tried Naya Ponza. It didn't work for me at all. Like, that 3rd mana was just so confusing. What the hell is that? Multiplayer Draft League? The fuck? Alright, that's a good one. We'll keep that. XL Snapcaster. Try to Blood Moon him on turn 2 if it makes sense. Looks like it's going to make sense. I have yet to click the wrong mana color. I have yet to click like black or blue, which is amazing. Another basic Plains. Is this taxes again? What is up with this? Yeah, I don't know what this is. Alright, well, I guess we just play Glorybringer. Make them have the Path to Exile. I heard that Commander League is like really rough on MTGO. That's fine. Yep, there's Basic Island. Oops. Sure. Yo, Legend of Steen, thank you kindly for the new subscription. I really appreciate that. Oh yeah, look at that. Some sort of emoji, 2020 shred. 3 months, yeah, that's a while, dude. Thank you kindly. What do you do? One on the bottom, one on the top, okay. Oh, nope, I don't want that. There we go. Alrighty. Been tough today. Real tough. Deck not really performing well. Struggle is real. But we're working at it. We're getting in there. We're attacking. In one match, so I defeated Death and Taxes pretty easily. Could I just throw down this other... It's too late now. But, and then the second match I played, I drew 32 lands in 2 games. 2 on the bottom, okay. Then what else did I get destroyed by? Timely Reinforcements. This is regular old blue-white control? Huh. I'm also just not drawing well, like, at all. Like, do I really just want to... I'm going to have to double bolt these. I mean, think about how insane that is. I mean, that is disgusting. I got a double bolt to survive here. I got a bolt. Just fucking gross. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What a waste of bolts. But you gotta do it. I mean, he's my only threat, so we gotta keep him out there. Good lord, this is nasty. Look at this opt. What the hell? The one on the bottom. There's Jace. This is how my deck's been performing all day. It's just an immense struggle. It's just an immense struggle here. Like, it really has just been just something where you cannot believe what you're looking at the entire time. And now my Scoos is probably going to get... Oh, it did not. Okay. I thought for sure it was going to get Path. Now he gets to Brainstorm. And just the deck is just not work today. It has not. He has Cryptic Command now. I will eat the Timely Reinforcements. And it looks like just standard old blue-white control. Another Ooze. Okay. Probably just gonna leave that in hand. Oh my god, that was awesome. Okay. So, what do we want to do here? I guess we stomp. We stomp on Jace or stomp on Vendilion Click? I think we stomp on Vendilion. Alright, let's swing everybody at the Jace. Okay, he's looking for a Path to Exile here. Two on the bottom. Alright, you at Jace. You at Player. Yes, I think that's right. The only thing I'm worried about is if I do that, because I know I'm playing Bone Crusher, I'm going to eat the Vendilion Click. The only concern I have is that he'd have Snapcaster copy something, but I guess I don't have to eat the Vendilion Click right now, so this is fine. I am surprised that he decided to do that with Vendilion Click. Oh, he doesn't get to... I thought he had a choice. Okay, he does not. If he looks at my hand, he has to make me put that on the bottom and draw a card. All right, now we'll eat the Vendilion Click. Another land, guys. It don't get much better than that. It just doesn't. Scry 2. 2 on the bottom. Scry 1. It's 1 on the top and then draw, so that's not good. All right, and then just go here. Another Timely Reinforcements. What is with all this Timely Reinforcements lately? I've been seeing it more and more. Is burn that scary? Is that what we're all scared of, is burn? Eat that opt. Scavenging Ooze putting in work here, keeping the Snapcaster Mage potentially at bay. Okay, I like that. That's some good shit. I like that a lot. Sure. Oh man, I messed that up. I should have gone. Nah, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna eat that cryptic command right now. Yeah, I guess I should have swung first. That was stupid. Probably another Jace. Teferi. Great. I'm always really bad against these control style decks. Why? Why the fuck do I draw so many fucking lands? Like, just, it's mind-boggling. I mean, it is. It's just absolutely mind-fucking boggling. All right, I mean, we swing them both at Teferi. See what he wants to do. Sure. It's just insane how many lands I draw. He has gained 12 life too, so that's important to note. Put one on top, one on bottom. That's Terminus. Okay. All right, Gage. Hope you do better than I'm doing today with whatever deck you're playing. It can't be much worse than what I'm doing here. Another Jace. This is so bad. I mean, we only have 16 cards out of deck currently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, half of them are lands. Like, it's just unheard of to have this bad of problems. You know, constantly. Every single game you play. Is it prowess? That sounds pretty fun. I like Is it prowess. I remember when everyone was really scared of that deck. Like, really scared. But it ain't too scary now. You don't even see it anymore. Alright, Bloodbraid Elf. Can you help me? Bloodbraid Elf, can you help? Pillage? I guess we can hit that basic plains. I figured he's going to scry there. Okay. So he's looking for probably a plains here. Puts 2 on the bottom. Targets pillage, okay. Okay, so let's just slam that Jace. And you at Teferi. Okay. And we still hit that plains. go. What's he got here? Snapcaster? Oh, okay. Snapcaster would be pretty good in terms... Well, there's no lightning bolts in there, so I'm feeling a little bit better. Sprawl, that's exciting. We got the Sprawl. Let's see if we get cryptid here. Yes. Okay. All right. I mean, this is just absurd. I almost had a chance to kill that Teferi right there, but it just didn't happen. Man, this guy has done a lot of scrying. 2 on the bottom. How about some action, deck? No. Fuck no, the deck says. You don't deserve any action, boy. Alright, everyone at Teferi. It's down to 1. I'm going to hold this Windswept Heath. Just make him think I don't got something. Or make him think I have something. That's insane. I beat the opponent at 19 life. It would have been another land. Another land. And an Arbor Elf. And another land. And finally a Bloodbraid. Jesus Christ. That pillage was massive, though. It really was. That was crazy. Alright, so I'm going to bring in... Boils are good. And Relics are also good, in my opinion, here. And I'm going to take out the 4 Sprawls. Just need more action. You could make an argument for Cindervines, but I'm going to... thank you, Legend. Thank you, kind of. I need all the help I can get today. I'm telling you. The deck has been particularly mean to me today. I'm sure I've betrayed it a few times, too. I know I have. But still, I mean, that was ridiculous. Thank God I got that pillage off that Bloodbraid Elf. That probably saved the whole game there. I wonder how many planes this guy plays. Maybe 2 or 3. This is just straight up classic blue-white control. And the name like Snapcaster, you know this guy loves the blue-white control. Look at these weird emojis that keep coming up. 2020 Shred. Do I have that one? Yes, I do. There we go. Look at that. I'm shredding for 2020, I guess. I'm sure at some point I'll find a reason to use that somewhere. Some dude will be talking about a face-melting guitar solo, and I'll have that emoji 6 years from now. Yeah, this year's been pretty good for me, honestly, Legend. I got married. I'm making more money I've ever made before in my life. I got a new mailbox. There's a lot of things to be grateful for in 2020. And I know not everybody's had such a good year as me, but it's not like the end of the world. You know, it's just not, you know, people are making it out to be like, you know, World War III is upon us or something. And it's rough, people getting sick and everything, but it's nothing that us, the human beings, can't handle, right? I mean, I think we've been through worse, is what I'm trying to say. And some people like being dramatic. Some people like, you know, being really political with it. You know, there has been abuse of power when it comes to coronavirus stuff, and we all know it. We all know it. Doesn't matter what party you vote for, but you gotta know that there's been some abuse going on. And, you know, it's just the way it goes. So I think next turn I just want to go ahead and unload. Core Firewalker he brought in. Very interesting. Okay. So I think I just want to hit that basic plains. I think that sounds pretty good to me. Pillage the plains. This is going to be tough. I mean, against the core Firewalker, I don't really got much for him. I know this Bone Crusher Giant, so I'm going to be pretty smart in how I do this. It's just not going to be easy. Alright, well, having multiple Blood-Braid Elves is helpful. Get a basic mountain here. And then get this Blood-Braid. You gain at least 1 life, probably more. No, I guess not. Scavenging Ooze, that's a good one. That's a good hit. You can block this core Firewalker now. Okay. The desperation already begins with the Omen of the Sea. This card's really good. It's like a preordain almost. Yeah, I mean, I really like core Firewalker. I have a couple in my side of my Boros Burn. And I'm all about the Firewalker. He puts up serious work. I don't know about this artwork. Like, it kind of looks like something like 1994 DC Comics. You know, it's got that look. It's actually pretty sick. Now that I'm really looking at it, like really, really focusing on it, it's actually pretty badass. But I'm always a guy that tends to prefer original artworks. There are some where obviously you can be like, well, that's not the original Bloodbraid. That's true. But the original Bloodbraid's pretty ugly, but I do have it still. Wow, I missed a land drop. We're going for it, boys. We're going for it. If only I had another land there, then I'd be able to play Bloodbraid. No, that doesn't make any sense. So I think we just go for Bloodbraid again. Right? No, I'm going to swing. I'm going to swing with both Bloodbraid and Scavenging Ooze. And see if he blocks the core Firewalker. And then we can stomp here. Gains a life. Celestial Purge. Fuck. Wow. It's pretty good. Alright, well. Fuck me. Alright, we just need Ooze to start doing some serious work. You know, I mean, straight up. We just got to have Ooze rolling here. Just got to get going. Alright, Bloodbraid, it's up to you again. This core Firewalker's a little annoying, but I think we're doing alright. Yep, and we'll stomp him again. That's my 2 Bone Crusher Giants. We're out now. And then we will swing wildly with both of these guys. Remand. Okay, that's fine. I'm down with that. Yeah, we'll swing with Ooze. He does not block. That works for me. Just waiting to see if and when. Okay, there's some scrying going on. If and when Boil comes up, he put that on the bottom. He found a Colonnade, so Boil doesn't hit that. Core Firewalker does not come in. Let's untap and eat that Remand. Or that Opt, I guess. Eat Opt. Okay, let's... Man, another Bloodbraid. We just keep going for the Blood Braids? I mean, they're pretty good, despite that he's gaining at least 1 life and whatever. I think we just go for it, you know? I mean, the hell with it. I mean, this is card advantage. Yeah, I can cast that. I can toss. Do I want to toss Klothys? I'll cast it for sure. Definitely send in Season Pyro. Probably Klothys. Another Forest, okay. We'll play it. And then we'll swing with everybody, except for the Arbor Elf. Okay. He takes it like a man. I have Pillage too. I didn't realize I drew that off that, so that's pretty good. Pillage is excellent. Okay, there's Island. What do you got here? Timely reinforcements. Yeah, that's annoying. Just trying to keep him off of Snapcaster shenanigans. And Blood Moon looks pretty good here. So let's go ahead and play Blood Moon. And we have to tap this back up if we want to do Pillage the same turn. Blood Moon. And then Pillage. Alright, there we go. Got him. Taking out the old blue-white control. Back on the winning path again. 2 and 3 on the day. Alright, let's get back on in there. That was just me finding the right... Thanks, Legend, yeah. Control is one of those weird things where people say that you shouldn't be annoyed by control because basically the control deck constantly responds to you. So the person playing the control deck isn't having fun because they don't get to decide anything. They just respond to you until the very end of the game, basically, with a Celestial Colonnade. But that's bullshit. The people playing the control deck, they don't want to make decisions. They don't want to take the initiative, usually. They want to sit back and let you waste all your resources in an endless grind that they slowly get advantage on. And then once the coast is clear, then they decide, okay, it's time for Colonnade to come alive, or my Snapcasters start, you know, scampering in. And, I mean, it's just... Greg Orange would disagree with me. I don't know who Greg Orange is, but whoever he is, that's fine. He can disagree with me. But I just know how most of the control players I know at my locals are. I mean, they do not want to have the initiative a lot of times. They just want to sit back and let you spin your wheels and stuff. That was refreshing to play against blue-white control. Juju Bean. I swear I've played against this guy. I think the last time we played each other, I got a mulligan that. Oof, that's ugly. I can't keep 1-landers. Going to 5. Going to 5. Keeping. Bottom. Bottom. Done. I think the last time we played, this guy was playing like Uro or something. There's just so much Uro action out there. All right. Juju Bean 2004. I've only been playing on MTGO since 2004. You know, I couldn't afford to play on MTGO when I was young. Like, it just cost too much money. So I didn't really start playing on MTGO till I was like 22, somewhere around those lines. Yeah, let's definitely stomp on that. But, you know, I really enjoy MTGO now. And you've never played MTGO? Wow. This must be like Heliod or something. What's happening here? Blood Moon doesn't do a lot here. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. I think we still do it. It does kind of hurt their mana a little bit. You know, he get a plains, so it must be Heliod or something. Oh, great. Of course he gets a... Yeah, it's Heliod. Okay, we are officially in trouble here. So we gotta take Blood Moon out, bring in Anger of the Gods, all that good stuff. Maybe Collector Oof. Blood Moon's okay in this matchup half the time. You've been playing Magic longer than you haven't since 1995? Yeah, I don't know when I started playing. Probably about 98. And I didn't have hardly any money, so I really couldn't play too much. And we didn't really know what we were doing. And I only started getting into Magic like hardcore because by the time that I had a few years at my job, I had lost most of my friends and stuff from high school, of course. And, you know, Magic was kind of an outlet for me. There's Auriok Champion. So, of course, I took out my Ferocidons and stuff, so that was a mistake, but what can we do? What can any of us do? Except go like this. Couple of bolts. And I mean another Glorybringer. Probably got Collected Company now. It's 4. Sure. All right, man. I'll be on tomorrow from 2 to 5. Just trying to figure out I'm going to win this game. I don't think I can, but we're going to try. And you have a good New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and good luck. And hopefully the Vikings can finish the year off right by beating, who are they playing, Detroit? Should be able to do that, I think. Detroit's pretty bad. Alright, that is not a land, therefore I cannot play Glorybringer. Then we do this, and if he minuses on the Arbor Elf, then we bolt in response. See if this works. He's thinking about it. Ah, he didn't do it. Damn it. Yep, and he just gets the... Yep. Ah, I should have bolted in response there. Yep, so now I don't have my Ferocidon, so now I'm just really fucked, and I really should think about just giving up on life here. Alright, all I do is bring an Anger bring an Anger and Collector Oof. That way we can maybe stop the Heliod combo. Maybe. No. Sure. Yep. Really need pillage. Really need a lot of help, honestly. Okay. Just gonna look for help here and play the Season Pyro and dump a Bloodbraid and Glorybringer. Got one land out of that, so got one Bloodbraid next turn. Yep. Definitely need to destroy that. And I do want to play Arbor Elf here. And I can swing with a Season Pyro. That seems fine to me. Gets Heliod. Plays Auriok, okay. Come on, Bloodbraid. Sure. So this is looking really bad. Need Questing Beast. Okay, so just not going to be able to win here. Yeah, I should have never taken out that Rampaging Ferocidon. You know, that was just really bad on my part. That was just me being a dumbass, being a piece of shit, being somebody that doesn't deserve to be alive, you know. I mean, if someone walked up and shot me, the whole Ponza Discord would clap with joy. It sucks being so hated by so many people. But what can you do? You know, I mean, for real, what can you do except just lay down and die? And then, you know, it's just pretty rough. Yeah. What the hell does that mean? You are a fish? I don't know what that means. You are a fish. What does he mean by that? Like, fish can be cool. Like a great white? Yeah, who cares? I'm like extremely depressed today. I'm very not doing well. You know, I don't even want to talk to people in the Ponza Discord. They're just, they ain't my friends. You know, they don't look to me like it's somebody that they can talk to. They think of me as just human garbage, and who can blame them? You know, and you know, it's terrible. Just another terrible example of why I'm a piece of shit and why I hate myself when I play Magic a lot of times. Just unable to do anything right. Not Ronald Reagan. I think I played this guy before too. Yes, I'd like to go first. I guess. I mean, I'll keep and see how this works. All right. Bolt that. Swing in for one. Play Arbor Elf number 2. And in my turn. Blue-white, or blue-green. Okay. Alright, let's get Seasoned Pyro in here. Maybe he can help me out. I think I value the token more than I do the Arbor Elf. Could almost play that, but I can't. Is this Soul Herder? Might be Soul Herder. Probably with that, yeah. Surprised he just didn't bring that in and block one of the Arbor Elves. Yeah, it looks like Soul Herder. Down to 12. Down to 11. And then now it's time for a Bloodbraid Elf. Come on, Bloodbraid. Yes, the fourth one. I've gotten all 4 of the Arbor Elves. This is a glorious day. A day for divine freedom. Now I'll probably top deck a land. So that's extremely exciting. It now has Death Touch. There is Stoneforge. Getting the Batter Skull. Yeah, what'd I tell you guys? A fucking land. What did I tell everyone? So they basically just got to block everywhere and the game's over? I mean, yeah, we swing with everyone. Yeah, they block there. Yep. So they take a total of 5. What did I tell everybody? Why don't you all listen to me? God, what the fuck, man? How is that possible? There is just nothing I can do to win this. Like absolute zilch. Like unbelievable flooding. Yeah, he can just go put Batter Skull into play and then equip Sword of Fire and Ice to it. Yeah. What the hell is that? Theme deck set? What is that? Yeah, there's just no way I can win this now. Turn from blue and red, deals 2 damage to anything. Yeah, all I can do is just swing, and that won't even work. I'm just going to concede. There's just no way to win. I mean, it's just why is this happening so bad? Like, what? Why? What is going on? Just it's completely confusing and just unbelievable. I guess I'll take out the Blood Moons. Guy just played basics and stuff like that, so we'll try that. It's just today's been terrible for just horrible love, just lands just flooding, just all 4 Arbor Elves off the top. Multiple lands, 2 Utopia Sprawls. Just frustrating, you know? Why is nothing working? See, this is also bad, probably. I don't think I can play this. I I don't think so. Just need one land, though, and it could be okay. I'll try it. I mean, I have zero confidence today in my deck actually working. So I'm just going to hope for the best, but expect the worst. You know, just absolutely horrible. I can't play that one. I can at least play the Bone Crusher Giant next turn. He kept a one-lander. I guess we'll do that, and then I can get Bloodbraid going. Sure. All right, we got just Bloodbraids on parade coming up, it looks like. Come on, Bloodbraid. Another Arbor Elf. It's cascaded twice in Arbor Elves in this match. Like, my only two Arbor Elves, it's all they can grab. I mean, the only two Bloodbraid Elves can only grab the other elves. Maybe they errated it and I don't even know. You can, like, specifically for this match, you can only cascade into your other elf creatures. Uro, okay. Now he's finding all the lands. He had no lands a couple turns, and now he's got them all. Do we still just go? I think we just... How about we exert onto the Noble Hierarch? I kind of like that. Let's really put some pressure on this guy. And we got Chandra next turn, or Bloodbraid, probably Chandra. He was struggling to find lands, and he found two, like, real fast. Another Ice Fang. There's another land. Interesting. Yeah. This works. Well, the only problem is you can escape Uro if I do this. Yes. Fuck. Well, I mean, I guess I could try and find Blood Moon off of Arbor Elf. I mean, Bloodbraid Elf. He knows it, so he's trying to... Yeah, he gets Basic Island. Okay, doesn't matter. Nope. Man, Bloodbraid Elf is performing poorly today. Just sucking, just really bad. I mean, it's horrible. And now Uro can come out. We basically already lost. Well, I mean, funny enough, I can actually keep maybe... I can actually kill Uro. Potentially. Weird. Because I can play the Bloodbraid... I mean, I can play the Chandra minus onto it and then hit it with a Stomp. So that's kind of interesting. I send both these... Yeah, and it's... Fuck, I don't know. I don't think I will. Those are really bad trades. And here comes Uro, I'm sure. Doesn't make any sense. Why would it not be plagued now? Hello? Like, what's going on? So I hope he doesn't have force negation as well. That'd be really devastating to the plan here. Yep. 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 Basic green. This is so tough with these Ice Fangs. Like, for real. There's Pillage. Please, no force negation. I don't really have a need for Pillage anymore. Unless I got Blood Moon, of course. You know, then if I get Blood Moon, then, well, fuck. Okay, well, now that we got the Ren in 6, I think we just sit here and try to ping those things to death. If possible. Alright. Target Season Pyro, okay. Oh. There goes Chandra. Now we fetch for a Stomping Ground. Find a fucking basic mountain, because that's what we need. See if this resolves. See if it resolves. Alright, let's think here. Bring up. So we can go. That's 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I guess we just swing with these. 3. We tap that back up. Yeah, I want to get both my Bone Crushers here. He does not have another Ice Fang, thank God. Wow, he's got enough to do Uro again. This is pretty rough. So Uro again back up to 7. Just got to get one more in the grave. Or another Uro, okay. He's at 70 blocks here. Is this 3? No, it's still game. He's got a Path to Exile. Should get my Seasoned Pyro back. Alright. That's just game 1. Jesus. Alright, let's take those. Let's get Anger of the Gods. Boil might not be too good here. Yeah, what did I bring in? Cinder Vines? Man, I don't even know what I brought in. Okay, let's take Cinder Vines back out and Collector Oof. And then maybe one Glorybringer. I don't know, this is really confusing. It's just a big mishmash of just fucking cards. You know? That is a mulligan. Oh my god, I have to mulligan this too. What the fuck is wrong with the deck? Keep and desperately try to hang on here. Just desperation. That's all I have is desperation. Pure desperation. That's all I got. It's just absolute desperation. Just cannot get anything to work today. I've had to mulligan so aggressively. I've had to just top deck just horror after horror after horror. It's not good. You know, the deck did not perform today. I mean, that one match, 32 lands in 2 games. Like, that is something that's just unbelievably bad. Yeah. Game's already over. I'm already dead. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just Just start doing this. It's a really depressing day, you know, especially because everybody in the Discord thinks that Ponza is really bad and shouldn't be played. And it's just frustrating that I have to deal with that. Now I can only get lands. That's classic. Yeah. Mulligan down to 5 and I've only drawn lands. It's just incredible. I mean, this is what it's all about. When you play Magic the Gathering, this is what it's all fucking about. Ren and 6. That doesn't do too much. It's another land. At least can kill the Hierarch, I hope. I have no words for how today's gone. Like, it's just so bad. Like, the day has just been really just a waste. And I know how excited a lot of people are for that. I know that a lot of people are rooting against me on the Discord. And it's really bad when that happens. You know, I mean, nobody respects me. They all make fun of me. It's incredibly bad. And we will try again here for a draw. Get an Arbor Elf. And concede. Yeah, he just flies over. Okay. And yeah. So, and then I couldn't block that one either. So, all right, guys, that's been a rough day today. Just really struggling, not doing well. I know a lot of people really wanted to see me fail when you got it. The deck did nothing today. It literally did nothing. Like, I haven't seen the deck perform this bad in a long time. It literally did nothing. I mean, if we go and watch this entire video, you'll see that there was absolutely zero use of anything. There was just nothing. Like, I had no support from the deck whatsoever today. It was just really bad. And I know a lot of people really wanted to see that. They really wanted to see Ponza do bad today. And I should have known that it was going to be that way. You know, I should have known that fate was not on my side. You know, I see all the guys in the Discord saying Ponza's really bad. You shouldn't play it. Go play Earl Piles because you have no fucking, you know, pride in yourself that you want to play something that you enjoy. And, you know, whatever. But 2 and 5, I did manage to beat Taxes in blue-white control, and then just lost to everything else because of the deck not performing. I mean, the deck did not perform today. It did not show up to play. So, all right. Let me give some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to the Legend of Steen, Thek Gauge, Tatted Marvel 90, the MTG bot, and the Night bot for showing up. Thank you kindly for Thek Gauge and the Legend of Steen on the resubs. That's really awesome. Really appreciate that, guys. That's epic. That's going way above and beyond me in particular because I'm such a terrible player. And I will catch you guys tomorrow on New Year's Eve at 2 p.m. Pacific time for more Ponza Madness more ape shit, bullshit, nonsense. And hope you guys get ready for that. All right, guys. That's going to do it for today. Really rough day. Hopefully the deck can actually play tomorrow. And we'll see. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace!